What's up guys, welcome back to my channel once again, and today in this new episode I'm going to review a fragrance from the house of Nishane. An amazing fragrance from the house of Nishane actually. My first experience with the house of Nishane was a few months back when I bought my first Nishane fragrance, which was Sultan Vetiver, and I was so much impressed. In fact, I was blown away with the quality and creativity this house can offer, or the quality they are producing. And this house, Nishane, becomes one of my most favorite niche house. This house is so good. In fact, it's fabulous and it never fails to surprise you. Until now, I have bought 4 fragrances from this house. These are 3, and this one, Nishane Colognise, whatever you call it, Colognise Safran, is my latest purchase from this house. But instead of Sultan Vetiver, I choose Colognise Safran to review first because I was ignoring this fragrance from a long time and I was really not expecting much from this perfume. But this fragrance proved me wrong and really rocked my bottoms. This is awesome. This is mind-blowing. Nishane is a niche fragrance house from Turkey, Istanbul, and this perfume, Colognise Safran, is from their Extrait de Cologne line. There are 2 perfumes in this line. Colognise Safran was released in 2019 after the original Colognise. This is actually a flanker of Colognise, which was released in 2018. But I choose this first on some recommendations from some of my frag head friends. So after testing this, now I'm planning to buy the original Colognise 2 because this is dope. This is so good. I am really in love with this fragrance. So as I have told you, there are 2 fragrances in their Extrait de Cologne line. Extrait de Cologne is something new for me, some new kind of concentration. But what I can get, or what I can understand here, is from Extrait de Cologne, I think they means EDP or something between EDT and EDP. But trust me guys, don't get carried away from this name Cologne. These are beasts. These are not like a regular colognes. These are beast perfumes. This perfume is really very unique and very creative. So let's start our review, and as always we will start with the presentation. For the presentation, this perfume comes in this box. As you can see, this is a kind of black box. It's not very dark black, but it's black, and you will find all this golden printing on this. Here on the front side you will find Safran Colognise, Nishane, here Extrait de Cologne here, and then on the corner here you will find this design of lemon, and here again Safran is written. On the other side there is nothing, and then on the fourth side you will find this logo of Nishane, and then the same logo on the top, and in the bottom you will find some details, ingredients, etc. So this is the box. The box is not very impressive. This is very basic, and even the build is not good, but I damn care. I don't care because the juice is so good. And now let me show you the bottle. And here we go. It comes in this round bottle. I love it. Here on the front you will find, this is actually a sticker, but this is a metallic sticker. It's give you a look and feel of metal, and you will find this whole design of Nishane, Colognise, Extrait de Cologne, and the logo of Nishane. This archer on the horse once again, and nothing on the other sides, nothing in the bottom. The cap is wooden. It's not like very snugly fit, but it's good. You cannot carry the bottle with it, but it's good. And the sprayer is once again very good. It's not the amazing one, but it's good. I think this sprayer is used intentionally here. This sprayer is not very thick, but it creates a medium size of cloud, mist of fragrance because of the concentration of this perfume, and because this is so strong. So they have used this kind of atomizer intentionally. So this was the presentation, and now let's talk about the scent, the real thing. First of all, let me give you the notes breakdown. So in the top you will get pink grapefruit, and then you will get a note of passion fruit, and then citron. In the mid, you will get saffron, pink pepper, and magnolia. And then in the base, you will get leather, ambergris, and musk. Maybe the notes breakdown looks simple, but this thing is really out of this world. So amazingly good. So this was the notes breakdown, and now I will try to explain you how this perfume actually smells. This is a very citrusy and fresh scent. It opens with very bright citruses mixed with very bright florals. In the citruses, you will get a very strong note of citron. Citron is a very lemony and zesty note and have tendency to be bitter. To control that bitterness, they have added here the pink grapefruit, and then once again to balance that lemoniness, they have add very beautiful note of passion fruit that gives this perfume little bit sweetness and make it fruity and juicy and very refreshing. Then florals are covering the whole thing here. They are covering the whole concoction. It's really magical. Magnolia is the main floral element here, and magnolia is the note which can also give you that feel of neroli. That's why you may heard a lot of people saying that they can smell neroli here. That's coming from the mix of magnolia and other citruses. And then there is saffron. Saffron is not very prominent, though the name of this perfume is Colognise Saffron. But trust me, saffron is there from the start till end, but it's not the main player. It's there in the middle somewhere and doing its magic. And the saffron here, it's not very spicy. It's used in a very unique way. Here the saffron is very smooth, very sweet and rounded, and it's giving this perfume another touch of sweetness along with passion fruit. Passion fruit is not very sweet here, but it's more fruity, and then saffron is giving that smooth, sweet touch of spiciness here along with magnolia. And then in the base, you will get that strong leather, ambergris, and musk. Ambergris is giving this perfume that salty, oceanic touch from the start till end, and then the leather. Once again, it's very strong. It's from the beginning to the end, but you will start getting all these secondary notes after few minutes. In the beginning, it's all about citruses and fruits for a few minutes, and then it starts turning and starts introducing these new florals and other elements. And then finally, in the total dry down, this perfume becomes something totally different, and it will become a leathery, a salty, leathery and musky scent. This perfume is not linear, it's very dynamic, it keeps changing, and you will enjoy the whole journey. It starts with a lot of citruses and fruits, then it turns into some sweet spices and fruits with some leather and some oceanic notes, and then it ends on musky, very strong, salty leather. Something wow, amazing. This is I think one of the best house I have discovered in this year. So this was about the fragrance, and believe me, I can praise this perfume for another 20 minutes easily. So go grab your bottles before this perfume gets expensive. You can blind buy this. Most of the people, they are saying don't blind buy, but trust me, this perfume is something wow. So get a bottle of this and you will never regret. So this was about the scent of Nishane Colognise Saffron. And now let's talk about other aspects. We will start with performance. Performance wise, this is a beast. Forget this cologne thing. This is a beast performer. Projection 2 to 3 hours easily. It's so strong and it's so long lasting. 12 hours easily on your shirt and even on your skin. It's going to stay for a very long time. On my skin, I think I have testing it for like 8 to 10 hours and it was still there until I washed my hands or until I took shower. But on my shirt, I can smell it even on the next day. So extremely long lasting and extremely strong and powerful. And I love, once again, I love that transitions from citruses to a leathery scent. These transitions are mind-blowing, amazingly beautiful and good. And now let's talk about the gender. This is a masculine scent. Ladies, please don't use it. This is very strong. It's not going to suit you. And for the age group, any age group, from youngsters to old people, anyone can rock it easily. And now let's talk about the season or weather. It's a gem for summers and even for winters. If the weather is not very cold, you can still rock it in the daytime in winters, and in summers you can use it whenever you want. And now let's talk about the occasion. This is so versatile. You can use it wherever you want. You can use it with a t-shirt, you can use it in a mall, you can use it in your gym, you can use it in your school, in your college, in your office, you can use it in your high-class meetings, in your wherever you want, on your date, wherever you want, you can rock it easily. It's a very playful juice, very fresh, cloud pleaser, but niche, a niche class. The composition is really niche. The ingredients are so good. The feel is outclass. So this was about the occasion, and now let's talk about the price. Here, this perfume is not as expensive as the other Nishane perfumes. And that was the reason which always make me think that maybe this is a weak performer, this is a weak scent. And that's why I was ignoring it for a long time. But after a few recommendations, for example, our great Joy Bhai, Nixon Dias, and Jamil Bhai, and few other friends, when they told me that this is amazing, and I got some friends on my Facebook in our fragrance groups, they have also recommended me this. And finally I pulled the trigger, and I am so happy with this fragrance. Really, this is amazing. So this perfume comes in 100 ml quantity with extrait de cologne concentration. It's a beast, and the price which I have paid for this perfume is around 270 dirhams. But I think in Europe it's 100 something dollars. I don't know, different regions have different prices. I found it on a very good discount price. There was few offers going on here, so I bought it. You can check the price in your countries. There will be some differences for sure, but for me, I have paid 270 dirhams for this, and I am really happy. This is bang for my bucks, worth my money, value for money. This is so good, amazing. Just finish this review and go order this one for you. So this was about Nishane Colognise Safran. I hope you liked the review. Until the next video, take care and bye.